method at work in American law, and hope that they convince some of you about at least the possible merit of what I'm talking about. So I want to tell you two stories. Both of them have a small Jewish feature to them. One is about a very famous case decided by the Supreme Court of the United States in 1892. Lawyers in the room will know this case, many of you will, in any case. It's called the Rector of the Holy Trinity Church against the United States. This is one of those cases you can tell the whole story of the case in 2 sentences. The story of the case is the following. The Holy Trinity Church here in New York City in 1887 courts a new pastor from England. His name is the Reverend E. Wolff Warner. He's supposed to be good. So they hired him, and they brought him over the ocean. Now I need my slide. The problem was this statute on the books in the United States Code. It shall be unlawful for any person, now we're lawyers in the United States, company, partnership, corporation, any matter whatsoever, to prepay the transportation, or in any way says to encourage, yes, the importation or migration of any alien or aliens, any foreigner or foreigners into the United States, under contract or agreement, express or implied, made previous to the importation or migration of such alien, foreigner, or foreigners, to perform labor or service of any kind in the United States. This is a very straightforward statute. It says you may not import non-aliens, non-citizens of the United States into the United States to do work. And the Holy Trinity Church had imported this pastor into the United States to be their pastor, and the question in front of the Supreme Court of the United States was, has the Holy Trinity Church violated this statute? This case is decided in 1892. After telling this story, the first thing the case report says is the following. I'll read this sentence to you. This is the Supreme Court now, not the statute. It must be conceded that the act of the corporation, that would be the Holy Trinity Church, is within the letter of this section. The relation of the rector to his church is one of service. It implies labor on the one side with compensation on the other. There are rabbis in this room. They understand. You do not preach for free. You preach to be paid. And so if you are going to be hired to preach, the congregation pays you. You provide the service that has been hired. This is what we call a labor contract. The contract is forbidden by the statute, and that is that. So the reason I'm telling this story is obvious to all of you, which is that the Supreme Court concludes and that the Holy Trinity Church did not violate this statute. How do they get there? They get there in good rabbinic fashion. They say 3 things. 1, the evil the statute seeks to remedy is not the importation of highly skilled British preachers into the United States. It is rather the importation of unskilled manual laborers into the United States, the kind of people who take jobs away from Americans and who also alter the ethnic and racial mix of the nation. The goal is to keep them out. That is why we have this statute. Oh, I'm sorry, I've touched my button. Sorry about that. That is why we have